it's Ashley again, and today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial for you all. So again, what I always start by doing is cleaning my face with some wipes. You always need to make sure you get rid of any bacteria that could be on your face, along with your hands. You want to give your hands a good clean as well. So once you let your face dry after using the wipes, you can then move on to your lotion or primer. I usually use MAC Oil Control because I have an oily face, but today I'm going to be using the Pore Minimizing Primer. Again, it's a really good primer. It helps with long-lasting makeup and also helps reduce appearances of pores and fine lines. Now you want to make sure you rub this in really well. Once your primer is set, then you can move on to your liquid foundation. I'll be using L'Oreal Paris's Infallible 24 Hour, which is 145 Beige Rose. I'll also be using my little blending sponge, which I find that these are so good when you put liquid foundation on them. Once your foundation is set, I then move on to my concealer, which is Clinique's Anti-Blemish Solution, which I'll also be using the blending sponge to put this on. I find that the Clinique really works well in hiding my blemishes. Now I'll move on to my powder foundation. I'll be using Rimmel London's Lasting Finish in Silky Beige. I find this is really good. It's also waterproof, which is actually coming in handy for me considering it's raining in Sydney at the moment. Once I've completed doing my powder foundation, I then move on to e.l.f.'s High Definition Powder. Now this just helps to set the makeup that you've applied on your face and gives you that extra flawless look by the end of it. Once I've completed using the high definition powder, I'll then move on to using BYS Contouring Trio. It also has instructions how to do the contouring on the back. There are two things I've learned when it comes to contouring. The first is everybody's face is different, and also your brush is your best friend. Just remember to keep blending and blending. With my brush, I'll then highlight my nose, underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin and my forehead. Now you want to move on to your blush so we can bring out those beautiful rosy cheeks we all have. Now onto the eyebrows. So I start off with Maybelline's New York Master Shape Eye Studio Pencil in deep brown, and then I also use the Brow Drama in medium brown. Now this is a sculpting brow mascara, so it will dry like a mascara does on your eyes. What I start off is doing is getting the pencil and drawing on the bottom part of my eyebrow to give me the shape that I desire to start sculpting. Now onto the eyeshadow. I'll be using Napoleon's Ultra Pearl in number 33. It is a bit of a dark colour, but I find it, again, it complements the eye. Using any fluffy brush, you just want to do swirling motions on top of the eye until you get yourself some good coverage. I'll be then moving on to Lancome Ombre Absolute. This is just a lighter colour that you want to put on your eyebrow bones and just on the top of the eye. Now I'll be moving on to the mascara. I'll be using L'Oreal Paris's False Lash Wings Intensia, and it also has another name which is Butterfly Effect Fibers. I haven't used this before personally, so we're about to see how well it works. Yeah, I won't lie, it makes it look like I've got thick false eyelashes on, which I really like for this look I'm doing for you guys. Moving on to the lipstick, I'll be using BYS Longwear Lipstick. This is called Butter Me Up L214. I like the nude colours. Mind you, when I bought this, I wasn't expecting it to be as light as it was on my lips. So what I ended up doing is just going into my handbag and just grabbing my lip gloss, which has more of a pinkish tone to it. And I applied that and I found it mixed well with the lipstick. So there you have it. This is my office look tutorial. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please comment, like, and share, and give me ideas for my next tutorial. Bye guys.